is your timing when it goes off kilter.
$17.
Wanted pink there. This black's not a cinch. Should get it.
$24.
That's Miller, who's Neil's partner, nervously watching on from the audience.
$25.
Obvious loose reds. Little soft cannon on the one on the right there. Yeah, played it nicely. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. Thank you. 61 then. So just 2 reds needed.
31. $38.
Guess from Robertson's perspective, he can just hold Doz off. He'll be happy with that tonight.
39.
So it looks like he's got his 2-frame lead restored. Just eases a little bit of pressure. Looking to win ranking title number 18. He said a few weeks ago
46.
that his target is to get to 20 and then reconfigure his goals. Well, he might not have to wait long to get there. The streak is on. The Welsh Open starts tomorrow. He's defending champion in Cardiff. Could he make it 4 finals in 4 weeks?
$54. $55.
He's a great studier of the game. He's watched a lot of old matches, particularly World Finals on YouTube. Because, of course, growing up in Australia, he didn't see them in the same way that British kids would have done on television. He also watches his own matches back.
61.
Look at what he's done and what he can improve on.
62.
But the way he's playing at the moment, there's not much to improve on.
$68.
So there's enough on to make a 3rd century of the final.
69. $76. 77.
Because he's so tall and rangy, Neil Robertson, he's one of those players that the ability to somehow make the table look smaller than it actually is.
82. $85. $89.
And he Three players have made in excess of 700 centuries in professional competition. Ronnie O'Sullivan, John Higgins and Stephen Hendry.
94.
Neil Robertson pots this pink. For his career, he'll be on 697. Never in doubt, was it? Graham Dott took that big red on to the yellow pocket, didn't pot it. Neil Robertson has done the rest. An important clearance for him just to get going this evening. 107. And his two-frame lead is restored. He needs 4 more to win the World Grand Prix here this evening. He leads Graham Dott in Cheltenham. And Neil Robertson needs 4 of them to be champion here in Cheltenham this evening.
Thank you. Frame 11. Neil Robertson to break.
If he wins the title and keeps hold of the £10,000 high break prize for his 140, he'll go over £500,000 prize money for the season this evening. And he's in the mix, of course, for a couple of bonuses. The European Series, he's favourite for that. That's 150,000. The Coral Cup for this Coral Series is another 100. Plus all the money to come in the Players' Championship, Tour Championship, and the other events on the circuit. So it's promising to be a bit of a bonanza for Neil Robertson this season, but it's because he's playing so well, of course. He's winning. That's why. And Graham Dott, even if he doesn't win, if he finishes runner-up, will have earned already about twice as much this season as he did last in prize money, with more, I say, still to come.
What a pot. Oh, I don't know if there's been a hot shot compilation yet, but that one should be in it. What a shot. Attack the pack as well. Oh, dear me.
Eight.
Yeah, giving the guys editing hot shots a few headaches to get them all in. And then
Robertson 8.
Massively overcuts that.
Let's see how he delivers in this one. He was a wee bit quick for me in the last frame. This type of shot. Yeah, that was better. He timed that, didn't he? It sounded better, looked, but everything about it.
Four.
Graham Dott's 5 for lane. He's here with their children. A few fingernails maybe being bitten.
Five.
little soft cannon. Looking at it now, just straight up, cue ball in a straight line. Little soft cannon. And, yeah, he's playing it. Virtually impossible not to be on one, not with any pace. Yeah, that's lovely. And again, use the red as a stopper. With a pink up the table, yes, it's in the open, but this kind of situation, there's sometimes quite a high premium on each positional shot with just the black down this end. Didn't quite have the angle to play for black. Wants to play for a couple of colours here.
21.
Yeah, that's what can happen. Anytime you have a little sortie up to the bulk end of the table, as I say, the premium's higher in your next shot. He just said to himself, what are you doing? That was quite an easy shot for a player of Graham's class.
Good top, but it's not getting any easier, this break. Same comment applies, I think. Not getting any easier.
Yeah.
Now he's nicely on the black. So negotiated all of that difficulty really well.
That's good experience as well. Just a little walk round the table after the problems he created for himself there. Just reset.
Forty. 41.
There's the scene then. Packed house. Struggling with his cue ball just at present. Yeah.
48.
Gonna have a journey back up to balk again. Shouldn't be a massive problem. The way he's going to play it, I think, 2 cushions round the back of the brown would put him on the perfect line to land nice on the pink. You just spin round the back of that brown. He's got a off straight pink probably, or brown. straightforward access back to the reds.
$53.
Need those reds on the cushion.
$54. Yeah. 61.
It's another pressure shot coming up. It's White close to the cushion. And he's getting closer, as you see. He's not far away from winning the frame. In fact, a red and a black. And Robertson needs a snooker, but first he needs this red.
62.
Trademark Dotty on a pressure ball. Knocks it in. The black. And barring snookers, it's 6-5. Phil Robertson got in with a fantastic red.
69.
Good black as well, and then overcut that red to the left corner.
70.
And as Stephen suggested at the top, 3-1. This little session would be the target for Graham.
77.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, and a huge frame
78.
coming up then before the intermission.
This is Dot's icebreaker of the match now. Hold on, hold on. Mrs. Dot like that one.
$85. $88.
Just stays out, so the break ends at 88. Graham Dott wins his second frame of the evening, and there's one in it again. Neil Robertson leading 6-5. One more frame to come before the interval, and it is a big, big frame. Early, that hasn't happened. Graham Dott is staying with him.
Thank you, frame 12. Graham Dott to break.
Off we go then. Now, Graham's had trouble breaking from this side. There, see, there's another. He's tried to adjust. He's been fortunate this time. Barring a plant to left corner. He's not finding his break-off shot at all.
Well, I think Dott feels this plant goes because his reaction there. He was smiling at first, then he came round to have a look at the plan and sort of threw his chalk in the air. And Graham Dott was right.
Yeah, well, picked out by Neil. But on the break-off, players are generally uncompromising. They don't change. They don't like switching sides. And obviously prefers breaking from yellow. It's not working. Switch it. Is this to pull up?
5.
Just about has, I think. He may have to just play it with a trace of left.
Six.
Well, a couple of frames tonight he's got in, Robertson, and then broken down. It happened a couple of times, including the last frame.
$13. $14. Yeah. $21. $22. $29. $30. $37. $38.
I think it's just a fly. We've had a few this week.
Escape this time.
He's managed to escape Leo Scullion's clutches for now. Got to be said, conditions have been lovely on this table. Really have, and it's obviously brought the best out in the players.
$46.
That was made to look easy, but that was a better shot than it looked, because this is the key shot now. You've got the premium angle. These players are so talented. There's 2 or 3 ways they can play it. You can play it deep screw to get double zip on the cue ball, I call it, to catch them once and then zip back through it, or a glancing blow. Which way we choose? I would say deep screw and try and get the cue ball working. Yeah, like that.
$53.
Well, the black's blocking the red to the left corner. And this is the danger, isn't it? He's got them open. So if he misses now, they're there for Dotty. So this next shot, still a big one for Robertson.
54.
No problem though, so now looking good for 7-5. And as long as he's still in front at the end of the night, he doesn't care what the score is. He just wants to win this tournament. He's in the form of his life, appearing in his third final in as many weekends. Got the game, he's got the confidence to close this out, regardless of who he's playing and how determined they are. It's got to be said though, Graham Dott, if he's going to go practice anything in the interval, the break-off shot might be the one, because it is costing him in this match.
$61.
I don't know if he's incorporated any new drills into his practice regime, Neil Robertson, but for me his cue ball
68.
is improving all the time, every time I watch him.
69.
This black and its snookers required. But Graham Dott is not going to get the chance to play for them. He broke off, caught the blue full in the
76.
face, he left a plant. Neil Robertson's done the rest
77.
and has a chance to make his 4th century now of this final. And indeed the highest break of the tournament. He could beat his own target of 140.
$84.
Someone's in this kind of form, someone of this class as well. You feel like you're
85.
being just pummeled constantly by power scoring. Every mistake you make, it's not just in the numbers game, the racking up frames and big breaks. It's so
91.
debilitating. Your mind, your confidence, your belief.
92.
But that's what top level sport's about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
99.
And this man is ruthless. So Neil Robertson's 4th century of the day restores his 2-frame advantage. 32nd century of the World Grand Prix. The sponsors, Coral, were donating £100 for every century made to Jessie May Hospice, World Snooker's official charity.
107.
And I'm sure Neil and Miller, as parents, will be delighted to see him make another one for the coffers. But in terms of the match, what it shows us is that he's not cowed by Graham Dott coming back at him, because twice Dott's reduced the gap to 1 tonight, and twice Robertson's made a century in response. Colours for a 1-4-2.
115. 117. 120. 124. 129.
So once again, a bad break-off has cost
145.
Graham Dott dear. But this has been a wonderful break. The highest of the tournament, a total clearance of 142, and it means that Neil Robertson goes to the interval as he started the evening with a 2-frame advantage in the world.
The atmosphere here at the Centaur. As good as the snooker. Just brilliant.
Thank you. Frame 13. Neil Robertson to break.
Now, though, no more hiding place, no more intervals, no more breathers. This is it. The run to the line. Graham Dodd doing really well to hang on. He scored 397 points fewer than Robertson, but he's only 2 adrift.
One.
It was a very negative shot, wasn't it? It's very unfortunate, really. It's a bit of a hint of hope. But this end of break, he's only going to get 1 from it. But whoever gets in next, what a chance. Amazing that the blacks, that red stayed exactly where it is with the black.
Yellow ball. Neil Robertson 1.
No, there's no doubting Graham Dott's courage and bravery. But he's going to have to team that up with his no-miss snooker, I think, if he's going to win this match. He's going to match Neil Robertson blow for blow. Deal a couple of extra ones of his own. But this frame is huge.
Well, he's got tenacity to burn as Graham Dott. I think a lot of other players, in the face of this point-scoring onslaught from Robertson, might have folded already. He's still there, though, battling.
Excellent reply. It was a good safety shot from Neil Robertson. And Graham Dott matched it. Reds start to slowly navigate themselves all to the left-hand side of the table here. He's had a look at the possibility of the plant going in. It'll be a shot to nothing. You won't expect to get the plant at all. Cue ball's the priority, getting that safe. Well, in fact, if you get through to that red, what a pot. And he's actually been very unlucky, because the path that he took the cue ball, you think he'd almost guaranteed get a kiss on something to keep him in position for a colour. The gap he's found was incredible. What a pot, though.
Graham Dott, 1.
Unfortunately, not the brown to match.
Both these reds that Robertson is eyeing up to the left corner. He's also got a chance of a red to left middle, but that offers no position. But both those reds offer the opportunity to play a cannon on the red and black. Hopefully leave himself on the brown. Now coming around to see if the brown actually goes to the left corner. Looks like it does from that view. There's the cannon.
1.
I don't think he's on anything. Is he on the black? Body language. He must be on it, because he's looking to see where it'll go. Should he pot it if it goes in its own spot? It's tight.
And now development of the Reds. They're all there. What a chance. An unconventional set of Reds, really, as Stephen said. They all gone to the one side of the table. But nevertheless, the way he's queuing and the way he's thinking, you're expecting to make a few.
I'll have to go for the pink here, get that back on its own spot. And make a frame winning break a lot easier.
Nine. $14. 15.
It's Robertson's 38th birthday on Tuesday. What a present this World Grand Prix title would be. Mind you, the way he's going, he'll have to spend some of the cash to build a bigger trophy cabinet.
$21.
Not ideal when it's put the cue ball. You want it to have a little angle to play for the brown. Pretty straight, so screwing back up for pink or blue.
22.
Oh, he's just getting so much work on the cue ball. He's timing it to perfection.
And also, we have to say, playing conditions throughout the week on this main match table have been absolutely superb. Congratulations to the table fitter, Tomek Kozlowski.
Twenty-four. Twenty-five.